Today I will be trying something new. Haven't tried it before. Potato salad. So here you have potatoes. I'm gonna cut them in thin slices, then boil them. And by thin slices I mean like thin. If you're not good with the knife, then don't do it like that. You might cut yourself. Then you just use a different technique. Takes a bit longer, but you get the same kind of thin slices that I did with the other technique. So the potatoes are boiled and they cooled down. Now I'm going to make the sauce or dressing for it. You could use the French salad dressing or vinaigrette dressing. I'm just gonna make up something. So the basis for that is 2 parts oil and 1 part vinegar. Obviously you can measure it, or you can just do it a bit ballpark, rough like this. You can always add a bit more oil or vinegar depending on what it tastes like. Then add some salt, some pepper, mustard. I'm going to add a bit of creme fraiche and some mayonnaise, spring onion, some chopped garlic, and then we'll see what it's like. In here we have the oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, mustard, and garlic. If you have a whisk, you can use that, or just do it with a fork. Mix that nicely. You can also use a stick mixer or blender, whatever you have, depending on the amount that you're making. That's not bad. Then I'll add the creme fraiche. About half. Of course, this depends on how much you're going to make. If you don't have that much, then you might want to adjust the amounts. And this would be a good time for me to go and find out where I left my whisk. And a bit of mayonnaise in there as well, about a spoon. Quite nice. Then I take the spring onion and I cut them in really thin rings. I think you can also use some leek if you would like. Then I would definitely blanch them. It means you put them in boiling water shortly, and then you take them out and you cool them down again. That takes away a bit of the bite of it. And I'm also going to add a bit of onion. You can chop it really fine, then it helps to make really a lot of incisions like that. And depending on the size of the onion, I cut it in like that, and then you've got really nicely fine chopped onion. put in a bit of that as well. Of course, if that is a bit too much work, then you can also just chop it really finely like that. Put that in there as well and give it a bit of a mix. And then the last part is adding the potato. When you serve it, then traditionally you can put in on top a bit of chopped parsley or some chives. Since you already have the salad onion or spring onion, I'm not going to do that. Now if you taste it right away, then the flavors is going to be not that mixed up yet. So I always think that when you taste it now or a day later, there's a big difference in the flavor experience that you get. If you smell it, you taste it, you see the consistency of it. The more you practice it, the more you do it, the better you get at it. But the thing I basically want to say is, if you leave it standing for a bit longer, then the flavors are going to be mixing a lot better than they are now. The one thing I'm still missing is a bit of lemon juice, and I think I still have some. Yep. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any lemon or lime fresh, but I still have some in a bottle. I think the fresh ones is a lot nicer, but yeah, you don't have it. Bottled one helps as well. If you want to serve this for like a side dish, it goes well with the barbecue. I'm not sure what else, just any kind of potato dish on the side. Bit more salt, but there you go, potato salad. Enjoy. So I made the potato salad and the meatballs. I added them together. To be honest, I added some sweet chili sauce to the potato salad as well, because I just really like that stuff. And there you have homemade potato salad with meatballs. Enjoy!